going on, everybody? It's Noble Matrix, and I am back playing Dominations on my Android mobile device. And let me go ahead and remind you guys, if you have not already subscribed, I would really appreciate you go ahead and do so. Don't forget to leave me a like on my video. That helps YouTube get this out to other Domination players. And this week we received the holiday event for your base. Got Santa down there on his little stand with some reindeer, some Christmas lights hung up. We got snow is in the tree. The animals have received a little bit of a white snowy look to them. They got a stag walking there, deer walking there. Got some snow on the ground, and I love this over here, Christmas tree with a little snowman. And I think I'm gonna leave that in my base. If it'll stay, I'm gonna leave that there as a little memento. Lots of snow, and then our fruit trees there. But this week I didn't bring you the holiday event for your base. This week I'm bringing you 2 attacks of the week. We're going to be getting into those right now. So let's go ahead and jump down here into our Alliance IP Guild. We're going to be watching SAS's attack on Metacrow. He is Japanese versus Greeks. And I love SAS's strategy here. He's going to go in after this group of defensive buildings. Go ahead and weaken that up. He drops the knights in, and here we go. SAS perfectly used arrow barrage to take out those defending troops. He cleans up that catapult and moves on with that attack. Now he's going to drop down at the far left here. Start cleaning up some of these other defensive buildings. Still trying to move inwards. Cleaning up those A's, and this base is got these edge defensive buildings. Is not a very good setup. But SAS handles it perfectly, drops specifically on the defensive buildings to go ahead and wipe those out. This ballista is going to pose a little bit of a problem, but SAS handles it perfectly with a rally point right there. You see those samurai coming around to help. Everybody comes together now. Watch these samurai just rip through these buildings. These guys have some of the fastest attacks in the game with the Japanese, and watch them just rip through this town center. You see them just swinging that long samurai sword, hacking through, and the town center is gone. Now watch them get through this wooden wall. And they're through. So one last ballista that didn't get taken out with the knights, but SAS handles it once again with a rally point right there. Now it's just cleanup. Well executed, well used with the knights and the samurai. I like the rally points, the arrow barrage. SAS is getting a lot better with his attacks. And you see it's just cleaning up now, cleaning up those last few little economy buildings. 115,000 gold, 75,000 food. SAS, great job. Our second attack of the week is actually quite funny to me. It's Lord Ligma, and he is using nothing but cavalry raiders. Now, if for anybody who does not know, cavalry raiders go after resource buildings primarily. He uses one wall breaker to get through that wall very easily, and just drops a horde of cavalry raiders. Here he goes. These guys are just getting pummeled by defensive buildings, but they don't care. They just keep moving through the base, collecting all those resources. The archer towers hitting on them, the catapults throwing the rocks at them, and they just keep on moving. Like there's defensive troops now are even attacking them, and Lord Ligma uses a rally point right here. He's going to go ahead and you know what? Why don't I just take out the town center? I'm getting attacked from every direction, getting just destroyed by defensive buildings. But let me just walk right past this castle as we are still getting just pummeled. The ballista towers, like I don't know which one to shoot at. The troops are now following because they're like, well, I guess these guys are just gonna run off. And Lord Ligma's like, you know what? I'm gonna do 3 stars, get 157,000 gold, 178,000 food. And I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna walk away with all that loot. Awesome, Lord Ligma. I love the strategy. I love how you executed it, and man, that was really funny actually to watch the first time. I laughed pretty hard. So that is going to do it for us this week. We had 2 attacks of the week. Like I said earlier in the video, please throw me a subscribe, hit my like, leave me a comment down below of what you thought of the attacks, and we will see you next time.